Hey everybody, I'm Andra and this is Resilient Renaissance. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a few weeks, but I needed some time for my Croatian business and videos. So now I'm here. Yesterday I had a big breakthrough, of course. I always have breakthroughs. Uh, but I really decided I had enough. I had enough of myself. I had enough of me being um, half asleep and uh, dealing with my life and stuff in a half-ass way. I'm done with that. I'm going to become radically responsible for every thought, for every word, and every action that I produce because yes, I'm going to be radically responsible for my own life because everything is us. Everything is us. I truly believe that everything else is me pushed out. We are all intertwined, interconnected in this huge field of uh, possibilities. The field is the only reality. We are constantly touching each other, communicating with each other. We influence each other's lives, and I'm not gonna teach you about that now. I've been reading the book of Lynn McTaggart, The Field. I warmly recommend it to you. I heard about Lynn McTaggart through Dr. Joe Dispenza. She was the author of The Power of Eight, of those healing circles Dr. Joe uses on his advanced retreats when a person who needs to receive healing lies down and is being surrounded by eight um, persons who are lying their hands above the person lying on the floor, and they create a field in which the healing can happen. So it's amazing. I loved the idea then. But when I read the book, I realized, oh my God, this is such an old book. I think more than 30 years old, and I um, I realized that all the things I believed in uh, are all the things I believed in are actually scientifically approved. So I warmly recommend this book. Lynn McTaggart, The Field, it's called. Yes. So to come back to my radical responsibility for my life, what does it mean to me? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to become a seeker of beauty in everything that is surrounding me. And it's so easy to fall from your high flying disc, as Esther Hicks says, because the 3D, the real life, is really challenging. You know, people are around us. There is so much uh, occasions you can fall from your high flying vibrations that it's too crazy. And I really need to be radically uh, focused on what am I giving my focus to. So, how am I going to do it? I'm going to do my favorite um, method. Isn't it wonderful? I collected it from, I got it from Neville Goddard. And isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't this absolutely wonderful? Isn't this color of this field behind me wonderful? Isn't my life wonderful? Isn't it wonderful that my car leasing is going to be approved today? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? So try to change your words, the words you use every day. Instead of Croatians use a lot of words, oh my God, terrible, horrible, um, awful, in their common, in everyday life when they are describing something. And I managed to already change these words in my own vocabulary for, isn't it amazing? Isn't it wonderful? Who knows why is this good for? And I can't see it when something happens that I don't like. I say, who knows what good will this bring me? Who knows what is this good for? So mind your vocabularies, people. And by the way, when I mean vocabulary, I also mean the thoughts you are going to think, because it's like the thoughts you are thinking inside of your head is your inner conversations. So the thoughts are the words in your inner conversations. So really mind it. Uh, if you really want to change your lives, your health situation, everything in your life, first you need to change your inner conversations. You have to detect the what kind of words am I using? What are my beliefs? Are these beliefs working for me? Or maybe they're really bad for me and not even up to date with me today. Maybe they're very old and I shouldn't use them anymore, but I keep using them. That's why meditation, mindfulness, and any kind of awareness practices will serve you really well. So, as for me, this is my first day of my new life. I'm also starting to write my um, new book, which the title will be Rebirth. Because yesterday I was listening to a class where my teacher, mentor, friend, Courtney Runyon said a very dramatic sentence that impacted me deeply. And it went like this: the person you needed to be to survive is not necessarily the person you need to be to thrive. I'm gonna say it again. So, the person you needed to become to survive is not the person you need to be to thrive. And that's exactly it. I really have this strong need of change, of some kind of putting a new context on my life. I have a strong urge to start telling a new story about my life and about myself, to start planting new seeds of conversations, behavior, habits, everything. I'm so ready for rebirth, for for I'm ready. I just wanted to say that. So I'm going to become the pointer of beautiful things in my life. And I'm just going to ignore everything that I don't like and that I don't agree with. You have heard the expression fake it till you make it 1,000 times, and it is the most truthful teaching or sentence we have ever heard in our lives. That compound of words has served me so well. I am faking it all the way. I started faking it that I feel amazing. And why do I feel so amazing? And how come I walk so easily? How come I'm so elegant? Why is my walk, um, why does my walk resemble a catwalk? Of course, it's not true yet, but my progress since the time I started faking it, started telling myself a fake story about my success, my progress has actually been like 60%, maybe 70. And based on how I feel inside my body, is I would say I lost more than 90% of my, um, how do you say, of symptoms, 90% of symptoms. So affirm robotically. You don't even have to believe in it. If you can't affirm what the opposite of what you want, of pardon, if you can't affirm the opposite of how it is, then put it in a form of affirmation and have fun with it. Why am I so rich? Why am I so resilient? How come I am so lucky? How is it possible that everything goes so easily for me? How is it possible that I walk so well balanced and that I am so well balanced and I walk so gracefully and have fun with it? I don't need to use so much affirmations anymore because I managed to mm, persuade my subconscious that I truly am happy and I truly am rich and I truly am abundant with friends, love, money, business, clients, um, opportunities, and everything because I have been robotically affirming this. So if you want to go on challenge with me uh, of seeking beauty, please join me. And this is my video for today. Have fun with it and see you soon. Bye bye.